What's up, YouTube fam? It's Sparky617 here, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Synergy. Now, I know this is kind of like a city builder type game. The description says that it is a relaxing city builder where humanity must adapt to the ecosystem in a strange world, explore and analyze your environment. I want to go ahead and say a big thank you to the developer for sending over a free copy of this game for me to review. I do want to also say that today, June 4th, 2024, the game is currently on sale. It is 10% off as an introductory offer. The sale does end at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, so you have a few hours to grab it if you're seeing this video early. If not, sorry, I didn't realize the sale was ending so soon, or else I would have announced it sooner. But other than that, if you guys have been enjoying the series recently and you do enjoy this video, hit the like button. It really helps out a lot. If you're new, hit subscribe, turn on notifications so that you can see when I go live or post another video in the future. But without further ado, let's jump in to Synergy. Okay, so it looks like we have some scenarios and a campaign. Okay, so new game. So we have Scorched Earth. The tutorial is essential. We have the anchoring, which is, I'm assuming, the story mode, or we have sandbox. So let's go ahead and do the tutorial as our first level, and then we can follow up this video by moving into the story if you guys do enjoy the game. So let's jump in here. The origins. A group of exiles who were driven out of the dried-out oasis that had protected them until then needs to recover despite their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. The score is only saved if the objective is reached in 40 cycles or less. So we have victory, 1,500 points, and 2,500 points, and we have a best score. Okay. That might not happen, considering that, you know, I have not played this before. I have not even opened the game before. Well, I opened the game right before the video, and that's it. Literally have sat at the start screen. I have checked nothing out. So, let's go ahead and see. End to wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But, like everywhere else, we were driven out of our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. No matter how toxic their water is, it will be pure bliss to us if we can treat it. Okay, getting water. Your citizens need clean water to survive. To get it, you need to build a pontoon so your citizens can draw toxic water from a lake with special tanks. Toxic water must then be treated and purified in a purification basin to become clean water that your citizens can drink. Okay, simple enough. All collective resources must be stored. In the water tower, clean or toxic water. In the cellar, food and clean water, which are the resources used by citizens to nourish themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Citizens don't collect resources if they have nowhere to store them. Alright, so move the camera onto a water hole. So you can use WASD, you can hold right mouse button to move it around, you can zoom in and out. Is there a pause? No, I guess not, because our people are boogieing around. Okay, well, let's hurry up and build a pontoon. So a pontoon, where's our city at? Our city's here, so let's try and build it just as close as we can, right? I feel like that's a good... Okay, a purification basin and a water tower. So the purification basin filters sewage to clear, so we want to build it near, right? Can we rotate? Huh, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and put it, let's put it here. This way they can, you know, just kind of take it straight to there. Okay, and then we need a water tower. Oh, to prevent them from evaporating. And where does it want the water tower? It doesn't much matter. Okay. So with that being said, I think we should store our water perhaps in a line here. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, let's just start here in line with this. You can speed up time if you want to. Oh, we could stop time. Actually, I don't know if that was an option before. Okay, so we can go F2, space, or F1. Okay, so let's slow down time. Actually, let's just speed it up. Wait, what was it? F2. Let's speed it up and get these things built and see how they go. Is there a oh yeah, 62%. Okay. And it shows how many people are working. Good, good, good. So they are done. So let's slow down time to normal. There we go. Perfect. We must install infrastructure for extract... Oh, okay. Our purification structures won't work on their own. Let's assign citizens to the new positions. So we need to assign 2 people to the pontoon. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, they gotta get there first. Okay. And then 1 to the purification basin, which is all it can take. Now, the pontoon can hold, what, 4 people? Okay. Well, we did it. Oh, he's gotta walk there. Okay. Pydian? Can we rename these dudes? I don't know. Okay, vital water. We now own infrastructure to treat water, as well as a healthy and sustainable irrigation system. However, seasons come and go, hectic and harsh, and we risk a disaster if we don't collect enough supplies for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we must store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. Uh-oh. Alright, getting clean water is essential for the city's survival and development. The scarcity of water means the growing needs of the population need to be balanced with supply means and climatic situations. Or conditions, my bad. Certain climatic events, such as the dry season, can be fatal for unprepared cities, as water supply means are slowed down or even stopped. Fortunately, you can check the upcoming weather conditions in the interface, which shows the weather forecast for current and future cycles. A cycle is a period of 40 days. All this information is displayed near the speed controls down here. Okay. So cycle 4, temperate. Cycle 3, temperate. Cycle 2, temperate. Okay. So we need to build another purification basin. So let's go ahead and get another one going right here beside it. And then we'll assign another one, and then we just need to collect water. Okay. So let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Required resources are rock. We have enough. What is this? Oh, that was just telling us that this was complete. And what is this? Missing resource, toxic water. Okay, why aren't we collecting toxic water? Oh, 2 days. Ah, how many people do we have? We have 10 people, 10 adults. And we're only using 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna need, so we have 6 free ones. Can we put another one here? Or will it not? Yeah, let's just fill this out. Yeah, that'll get us sped up quite a bit. I like that idea. And then, are you guys... Ah, 2 people are building. I cannot pronounce these names. I apologize, but we're just going to call them people and dude and bruh. Because... yeah, I can't pronounce all of these. But we are almost finished with this. Okay. Boom. Now we assign somebody. Hopefully, yeah, look at that. It was him. He was already there. Perfect. So now we need to collect 20 clean water. So it takes 7 days to purify this. Which, a day is how long exactly? Where is the time? Oh, day 15. Season 1. How do we see what, like, time of day it is? Can we see what time of day? I don't think so. What does this say? Your citizens are homeless. Okay, well, it doesn't say anything about building a home yet, so let's go ahead and speed up time until we collect this purified water. So it's now day 16. Yeah, so that should be 20, which is what we need, which should finish off this. I don't want to get ahead of the tutorial. I'm afraid that if we get ahead of the tutorial, we might mess something up. I do that in games a lot. So let's not do that. And we are actually almost finished. Boom. Okay, home. The oasis's inhabitants have slept for too long under the stars, with only an expanse of canvas to protect them from the extremes of the climate. We need to provide shelter in sustainable buildings. For that, we'll need materials, as well as warehouses to store them. Heaps of rock that can potentially meet our needs can be found all around the area. Let's use them wisely. Resource ripping. Building requires resources which can be obtained in various ways. The simplest method is to collect them directly from the map to get the necessary ingredients. So we choose something and rip out. It's available in the fast action panel. It allows you to collect resources from the map. Use this method to collect rock from rocky amalgams. Start by finding them on the map. Okay, so it wants us to go here. And the rip out command. Collect 30 boreal rock. Now, how many is this going to give us? Oh, 30. Perfect. Now, are people going to automatically come do that? Oh, we're on pause. Duh. Okay, let's see if people are automatic. Oh, yeah, somebody's coming. Who are you? Zola is ripping out resources. Oh, and she collects all 3 of them. Or all 30, I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and pause it for a second. Okay, hold on. Here is a path. Let's build a path. It says it allows for faster transportation, so let's do that. Now we need a small warehouse. So we were going to store the water through here. Here's our city center. Let's get the warehouses going. Let's get the warehouses going somewhere near here. So is this... Let's just do it here. That's fine. This is fine. That will do. Let's go ahead and speed up time. That way we can get this built and move along. So 2 people can build this. Yeah, and then that should finish off that. We have 0 cooked meals. Do we have raw food? No, we don't even have raw food. We do have water. Okay. Clean water fills 60% of the citizens' thirst gauge. Our citizens drink 33 units of water. Oh, 33 units of water. Oh, okay. Housing. Citizens need a roof over their heads to protect themselves against rough weather and live in decent conditions. Your citizens will go to their homes regularly to nourish themselves, eat, drink, and sleep, which makes the positioning of houses quite strategic. When they nourish themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are directly drawn from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be positioned within range of a cellar. Ah, okay. They also need cellars to get clean water and food. Therefore, all storage automatically requires 20 units of each accepted resource type so citizens can bring these in. In the storage interface, it is possible to change the number of required resources or even refuse a resource. This can help in determining where resources are stored or preventing citizens from consuming certain foodstuffs. Transportation and priorities. Since all resources must be carried by citizens from one structure to another, it is important to have enough citizens that are not assigned to any building and are, therefore, available as carriers. Carriers naturally prioritize your direct orders and then the tasks they consider most important. However, you may make any order or building a priority. For instance, your citizens will give you priority to bringing and collecting resources from a building marked as a priority. Okay, so we need to build a cellar. Where would that be? Here's a cellar. Where should we put the housing? Kind of up here, maybe? How big is the cellar? Oh, it is the perfect size for that. Let's put the cellar near here. What do we build these out of? Stone house, stone house, stone house. Oh, this takes the stone. This takes some wood. So let's just build these stone ones. And how many does it want? 3. So 1... 2, 3. We'll just start them out like that. Let's go ahead and get a pathway down as well. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a pathway down. Perfect. And then this is lined up Perfect. And then we'll take this out. Carry this up here. Bingo. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, we need rock. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I failed. I have failed you. Sunshade tree. Were these the only rocks? Can I move on the map faster? Or I guess if I hold the right mouse, duh. Okay, wait, where were those rocks that it was having me collect? Ah, here. Okay. Rip these out. Come on, guys. Rip this out. We'll set this priority. We'll just go ahead and have them rip out a bunch for right now. That way we have a decent amount getting stored up. Okay, so they... Okay, yeah, obviously they don't have... Ah, there we go. We put water in it. Okay, what is our water looking like? Clean water and toxic water. Wait, can we... Are we able to store both? Or are we mixing these? What? I'm confusion. Hold on, team. No carrier available. Probably because they're all carrying some of these rocks. Okay. That is 3. Completed step. Life-saving curiosity. The food we brought with us is dwindling by the day, but picking the strange and prickly fruit growing in the area, not to mention eating it, is risky. Before anything else, we must eliminate any danger related to the exploitation of these plants. Although we do not have a lot of scientific knowledge, the Oasis's old distiller is able to perform basic chemical experiments. Equipping it with a mobile working station, we could start our botanical studies. 4 adults and 0 kids joined the city. Ah. Environmental analyses. Performing environmental analyses with the field laboratory enables you to discover the characteristics of nearby plants. Understanding the environment is the only way to get resources without causing your citizens to suffer or destroying the environment. The first analysis, the surface analysis, give you the result of the rip-out action and of harvesting action on plants. Surface analyses only provide information on harvesting actions that are already unlocked. After unlocking a new harvesting action, you need to perform a new surface analysis. To be available to citizens, harvesting actions require a harvest building. When harvesting action is performed on a plant, the latter changes in its growing state instead of being destroyed. This action is therefore more sustainable. Also, since the action doesn't destroy the plant, the latter sticks to the harvesting order. Therefore, citizens will interact with the plant each time it reaches the appropriate state of growth. Perfect. Okay, so build a field laboratory, build a picker's cabin, analyze a plant that produces watery pods, and collect 20 watery pods. Okay. Let's slow down time to normal. Let's go ahead and build field laboratory. Does this need to be built near anything? I don't think so. Let's look at a road real fast. Oh, what is this? Beginning of a new cycle. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a crossroads right here, and we're gonna build the field laboratory. Does it really matter which way it's built? That way looks nicer. Let's build the field laboratory and then the picker's cabin. We have ruins. We have Diluvian bush, whipping gourd. And I'm not sure what these are. Maybe just decoration. Cabbage shrub. Okay, so maybe right here where we have the whipping gourd, the bush, and the cabbage shrub. So where is the picker's cabin? Um, wait, how do we know the area of effect? Oh, maybe we don't? If we put this actually here, what is cool is that we can put this here without destroying that bush. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So... can we delete this? How do we delete something? Okay. So we got a... okay, the cabin's being built. Field laboratory is built. Click this to analyze a plant. Surface analysis. Let's just do the one here. And then can we also do this? And we can also do this, and we can do this, and this. Yeah, okay. Do we have anybody assigned? No. Available citizens, 6. Okay, let's get 3 people going here. That way we have 3 free people to build and whatnot. This cabin is almost done, which unfortunately we cannot do anything with until they finish that. But we will assign a citizen. And then we will see this field. Citizens are analyzing. Okay. How do we know how long it is taking? Receipt of analysis reports the ripping out. We can collect their branches, the watery pods, and yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Boop. Bingo. Okay, so this is how we get watery pods, right? Okay, during the picking action, gain resources. The picking action must be activated at one of the harvest workshops. Select a task to perform. So... trim shrubs to collect excess elements, carefully trying not to damage the specimens. These. Right? So we can do those, which will give us the watery pods. How many will it give us? I'm not sure. Let's find out. How many did that give us? 4. Oh, that's branches. Hold on. Watery. Fruit bearing. Hold on. I'm confusion. Okay, cancel that. Try trimming that. That saves the plant, right? That does save the plant? Now, what did you get? Whipping gourds produce membranes. Collect their clean water. Best not to pick this plant's lianas. They'll lash out at any... oh. Yikes. Well, that was a mistake. Okay. Now, how do we see... can we see our... where do we see the... during the picking action, you get watery pods. Oh. So picking watery pods. Okay, now let's see what happens here. Does the bush disappear or no? No. Perfect. So let's get the watery pods from all of these. Is this as many as we can do? How many of these are we allowed to do? Apparently a lot. That's acceptable. Felling this huge tree allows you to cut its trunk and use its bark. Bark, bark. The smaller sunshade tree is probably the same, right, as the large one. So we're collecting the watery pods. I want to know what this ruins is. Rip out. Collect resources in these ruins as well as technological artifacts using the rip out action. Screw it. If we do that, is it gonna... It might mess up our tutorial, but I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Perfect. Okay. How many watery pods do we have? 12. Okay. Let us... Oh, they are still working on... They are still working on getting enough, which this guy should bring back... Yeah. Okay. Resource refining. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage might be necessary. For example, tools crafted at the forge or dishes consumed by citizens prepared in the kitchen. Certain versatile production buildings can produce several resources. Production module allow you to select the resource to produce and the way to produce it by choosing the recipe to use. This allows you to adapt to the resources available in your environment. A building's production speed depends on its efficiency, which is mainly influenced by its number of active citizens. Recipes can be affected by bonuses or penalties that impact efficiency, cost in resources, and yield. These may come from several sources. Bonuses unlocked through research, bonuses due to proximity with other buildings, or bad weather penalties. Okay. Whew, so now we have to build a kitchen, we have to build a floor. Okay. Hold on. Slow down, game. Give me a second. I'm getting overwhelmed. Let us go here, and let's build out a large thing here. Let's go ahead and put our... So we have our field lab here. Let's say that we are going to build the... Where do we have... Is there, like, production? Yeah, resource production. Perfect. Let's put a kitchen here. And we... Yeah, we can rotate that. Let's rotate it this way. We'll leave a space in between, and let's also build a forge. And a space in between. That way, in case we want to build shortcuts through the in-betweens. Not sure if we do or not. And I guess we can build one there. We might want to get more... Now, I mean, it's not telling us to. But I'm thinking maybe we get more water towers. Is this full? 270 out of 800. No, they're not full. Let's actually take away... Yeah, let's just subtract a person. I feel like this is plenty. 3 people is plenty. So then we want to collect 10 tools and 40 simple dishes. So we'll get these built, because the more builders we have, the quicker it goes. So how many people are unemployed? We have 11 technological artifacts, which we collected from those ruins. Perfect. Okay, we have 14 people. How do we tell who's employed and who's not? Okay, we built the kitchen. So what we should probably do is take a look. Are we going to make pod stew? Ah, we need vegetables. Ah. That makes simple dishes. So we'll put one here. Now, what gets us the vegetables? What gets us the vegetable? Does this get us vegetables? Okay, ripping out, we get vegetables and rotten resources. Trimming, we get vegetables. So let's go ahead and... Hold on. During the picking action must be activated, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so... Let's select some more picking options. Oh, it tells us above them. I'm an idiot. Perfect. And then this says no. That says no. Perfect. So now the kitchen should be working. Once we get the vegetables, which should get thrown in. Starting stock. Do we not have any vegetables? Are you guys not putting in vegetables? Oh, yeah. We have 2. Oh, we need 6. Oh, okay. They might be bringing them down. Okay, and then the forge, we want 10 tools. So we need branches. So if we go to Picker's Cabin, select some items, what gives us those branches? Is it the trees? Tree bark, tree trunk. What was it that give us branches? Ah, but we need to trim them. Okay, so what we'll do is let's go ahead and do... These are picking. Let's go ahead and trim these. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's have them go slightly further away from our base. It doesn't look like we really have... Okay, this is fine. Let's just have them rip out a couple of these. Right? Is this... Did that work? No, this will work. Perfect. I don't know how many it's going to give us. How many is that going to give us? He has 6. Okay. Oh boy, we need 30? Yikes. Can we build a second Picker's Cabin? Is it going to get mad at us if we do a second Picker Cabin? Maybe not. Let's build another one here. Where is... Okay, resource. Where's it at? Ah, here we go. Okay. Let's put another one here. Where... Okay, hold on. How far can this go? Are these things free to build, these roads? I believe so. Let's put the cabin here. And then we will do trimming on these. So it kind of sucks that I accidentally ripped a couple out. Well, we ripped them out from down here, so that's fine. We'll trim with these. Actually, let's go ahead and do more picking. And let's pick these ones. Yeah, let's pick all of these. And this should stay selected, right? And then can we cancel the unselect some items? Yes, cancel these two. Perfect. And then we're going to use those two for branches. So all of the ones that are not selected, we're going to do branches. That way we get a decent supply of both. Okay, so we want one worker here, and we are going to trim. And we're going to trim boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And we don't want to touch the little... We don't want those. Because those are dangerous. Those are dangerous. We don't want them. There. And then the rest of it will be collected by, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And this is going to give him, what, 6? Is that how many he gets from this? Oh, this one only gave 4. Okay, so they give different amounts. Clean water cooling. So we need 10 more branches? Right? We almost have enough simple dishes. Can we get another person here? I think we only have like one carrier. Those efficiencies... Okay. This efficiency is 75. This efficiency is 100. Wish for 20. Store... Okay. We're storing a lot more than what they wish for, but that is fine. Are we gonna need more housing? We don't have enough meals. Housing? Yeah, but how many do these house? 4, 8, 12. Oh, we have 14 people. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. How do we see what this covers? Oh, is that it? So now we need to move this way. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, look at that. They fit perfectly. And that's going to give us... Wait, what did I say? 4, 8, 12. Okay, 16, 20. Okay, so that'll be 20. We only have 14 people, but that'll future-proof us for the next season. Ooh, we're about to hit a dry season in Cycle 6. We're only on Cycle 3, though, which is fine. So we got the right amount of simple dishes. The forge is making tools. Let's go ahead and put a second guy. That way it's not at 33% efficiency. As soon as he gets here, which is going to be... When? Hello? Waiting for available citizens. Oh, is he in his house? No, it says he's at work. Oh, did he show up now? Positions have been requested, but no citizens are available. 0 available citizens. What? Civil engineering. We have enough to survive, at least for now. Still, mere survival won't keep our citizens motivated, and many are already moaning. What now? Why toil and work every day just to get a ration of food and a sip of water? To keep the population motivated and allow the community to live again, it's high time to think of this camp as a real city. We must plan and build common living spaces dedicated to sociability and leisure, or leisure, however you guys pronounce it. Basic needs. You now know how to provide your citizens with food and clean water. Their basic needs are therefore activated. With no food or clean water, they might suffer from malnutrition or dehydration. If this persists, they may develop a weakening sickness or even die of hunger and thirst. When a citizen is suffering, their moving and work speeds are reduced. Sickness can be treated at the infirmary. The citizen infected with the same sickness a second time, it progresses into something more serious that requires urgent treatment to avoid the patient's death. Citizens can pass away in various manners: starvation, thirst, serious, untreated sickness, lost or missing during an unfortunate expedition. Districts. Once you've guaranteed your citizens' survival, it is time to conceive a city with architecture that makes sense and that is pleasant to live in. Building a square allows you to start forming a district. Okay, there are several squares and various district types per square, each having its own specifics. So we have cultural, market, botanic. Buildings belonging to the district of the nearest square. To be valid, each district needs a specific building. Other mentioned buildings add to the district's points. Okay, so we want to build a cultural square and do a social district. So a cultural square. What type does it want, though? I feel like it might want the housing, right? I kind of thought, can we move this? I kind of thought that was our thing. Oh well, let's build the cultural square here. How about that? We have enough stone. Where are our stone resources? How do we see our stone? Oh, raw materials. Oh, we have 215. Yeah, shoot. We're good. Come on, team. Let's get this built. Let's get this prioritized. Let's go, team. There you go. Let's get it. Let's get it, team. We have 18 people. We have 16 housing. Wait, why is this... Wait a minute. What? Okay, there we go. For some reason, it just wasn't registering those yet. Okay, this is working out. We are almost finished. Perfect. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That kind of did it automatically. District size large. So it wants another house, and it wants a Hall of Wisdom. What is subtracting? So the forge is subtracting. So it doesn't like the forge being in here. Okay. You know, I did not know that. Oh, it wants social. We want a canteen and houses. Okay. It's got 3 houses. Oh, 3 out of 3. Okay. Now we need to build a canteen. How do we build a canteen? 30 bark, 10 rock, and 10... What is that other thing? Tree trunks. Okay, so we're gonna want to build a canteen here. I think we build it... how inconvenient. Okay, guys, can we rip this out? Can we prioritize ripping that out? I don't really want to get rid of something like that, but it's in my way. Yeah, let's build the canteen. And then we should be able to get a score of 200 rather easily. Plus 10 social max in houses. It's got a kitchen, which adds 100. Fruit bearing, which adds 10. So minus 10 for smelly things. Minus 50 for having, once again, the forge. Okay, so the forge, I guess we're going to want to put away from our stuff. I didn't really think that that was going to be that big of a deal. Where does the district cut off at? Here? So if the district cuts here, I suppose we move the forge. Can we move it? How do we move things? Pause, prioritize. We can't, I guess? So what if we say we build a new one right beside it? Wait, how much does this take? 20. And we have... Yeah, we have plenty. So let's build a second forge here. It's kind of inconvenient. But that's okay. So the canteen is being completed. It's actually almost finished. I wasn't even paying attention. And it has almost finished. Perfect. Reach a district score of 200. So as soon as we... That's subtracting 50. Okay, so as soon as we get this forge out of here... Yeah, as soon as we get this forge out of here, it's done so. It'll be finished. So let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Does that give all of... Whoa! Okay, it does give everything back. Completed step. Perfect. Housing satisfaction. Your citizens' well-being is closely related to the quality of their housing. Beyond the basic needs, housing quality is assessed according to its access to well-being, social interactions, cultural spaces, and places of knowledge. Certain buildings apply access scores to all cells within their range. For instance, schools apply an access bonus to knowledge around it. In this tutorial, we will focus solely on access to well-being. The well-being score depends on vegetation, proximity to vegetation, presence of water holes, the shadowing surface. Okay. Consult the well-being heat map to see the most suitable places. Consult the building details in the construction menu to see which have an impact on well-being when building these. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where is the heat map at? There's our citizens. Wait, how do you get to the... Hold on, where? Oh, views. Housing satisfaction. They're not very satisfied. Districts. Well-being. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we are in a good area, so we do want to keep building here. Okay. Maybe just build some better... We need some bark and some tree trunks for that. Okay, can we get rid of that? We have to rip them out. Trees. Unfortunately so. So let's go ahead, let's rip out this. And let's rip out this. Because those are far enough away that I am comfortable with removing those. We want to leave these shady areas for our housing. What is this right here? Satisfaction total. Okay. Get one person there again. So it looks like we're doing okay. We are actually doing rather well for ourselves. Capacity 4, capacity 4, capacity 4. Spacious with its own generator. Spacious. Okay, so what is the difference between 1, 2, and 3? Just the looks and then what it takes to build? Or is like one more comfortable than the other? Did you guys cut down that tree? No? What tree did I ask you to rip out? These? Didn't I ask you guys to rip this out? Is somebody coming to do such action? Hello? Is somebody gonna come do it? Please? Somebody rip this out. Are you coming to rip it out? Come on. Yes. 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 Come on, Zola. Yes. Yes. Oh. She's gonna do it. Perfect. And how much is this gonna get her? Ideally, a decent amount. And... 7 bark. Okay. And 16 tree trunk. So let's go ahead and build... We can build a level 3. I mean, it's the same size. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Can we get rid of... Yes. Whoa. What is advanced display? Oh, it just shows how many... What people are working there? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, are you guys building this? Waiting for builders. Prioritize this. Come on, guys. Come on, team. I know you can do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, beginning of new cycle. Temperate season. We're on cycle 4. 5's our last temperate. Cycle 6 hits dry season. Oh, no. Now, what was our quest? Oh, there we go. Okay. Build a scent garden. Ah. Where exactly is that? Where is a scent garden? Warehouse, kitchen, market square, floating crystal. There we go. Whoa. Lord have mercy. That's pretty large. What if we put it here? Is here going to be close enough? Maybe? I would have ideally liked to have kept these in line, but it appears as though we're not going to be able to. We need 10 tools. What is that? Poultices? Produced from plant matter. Poultices are used in infirmaries to treat wounds. Okay. Well, how exactly do we get those? Action available? Oh, we have a new action. Oh, okay. Let's surface analysis. Oh, do we do it all again? I guess so. Okay, we don't need two. Oh, well. We don't need two of those. What do we not have queued up? This? Yeah. Okay. So let's do the tree first. We actually might want to save. I have yet to save. We'll just name this review. Perfect. I think it does autosave. Okay, receipt of felling this huge tree. Yeah. We already did that, right? Did that unlock anything? Vegetables? Are you guys still getting vegetables from these? Yes. Oh, I see. These are smelly, so they don't like to live next door to them. I understand. Where did we get the poultices? Did we start with some? Oh, we did. We started with, what, 100? There's 90 in stock. We used 10 of them, so I'm assuming we started with 100. Then we have to assign 4 citizens. 16 are at work. Some transportation requests are never performed. Okay, the stone house was built. So we definitely have enough housing. That's 24 housing. There's an empty room here, an empty room here, and then 2 empty rooms here. Right. Okay, what do we get from here? Did we even get anything new? I don't think we got anything new. Because I think we're learning the same information. Which is fine. You know, it is what it is. Let's keep making some food. What do we have water-wise? 660 units of clean water per cycle. Which we have a lot of that. And if we go through a drought, that's only 1. We have 600. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Can we prioritize this? And get this thing moving along? Yeah, and then I think this is going to be nothing. Okay. That's disappointing. I thought it would be something. Perfect. Okay, we've assigned 4 citizens, right? Do we not have enough people? Okay, let's take 1 away from the kitchen. We don't need that many. We have 1 there. Oh. Okay. So that was our first analysis of those. Perfect. Call of the unknown. The citizens have noticed a strange phenomenon. A luminous dot blinking chaotically and only visible at night. They fear it could be a distress signal. Numerous volunteers have asked to investigate it and organize a rescue operation. If need be, let's select some explorers and equip them for the trip. 6 more adults joined the city. New Horizons. 2 systems shape the game's progression by introducing new possibilities, research, and exploration. At the start of a game, most buildings are not accessible and must be discovered through research. Research can also unlock effects for buildings, such as bonuses or new tasks. Research is separated into 2 trees, each with a distinct theme, technological and cultural. Exploring the world provides the opportunity to make important discoveries. In addition to finding resources and welcoming new citizens, explorers can also discover new plants to integrate into their environment, along with precious knowledge that can be found in tablets. However, expeditions are both costly and risky. Citizens sent on an exploration will have to make some difficult and potentially dangerous decisions. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic. Wow. Okay. Is there something that we haven't field looked at? Yeah, I don't think we've looked at these cinder sprouts. We haven't looked at those. Anything else that we haven't really looked at? I believe that's it. I think everything else... Actually, I don't know what this is. This big thing. Are these the cinder sprouts? Yes. We've already analyzed these, right? Yes, we can't. What is something else we can analyze? And we've already done those ones. But yeah, this is Synergy. This is a really, really cool, unique game. If you guys want to check it out, down in the description below, I will leave a link. Like I said, it is on sale until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. It is 10% off as an introductory offer. Go give it a shot. I think it's really fun. I think it's got a great future ahead of it. I really did enjoy it, and we should hopefully be seeing more of this, because I do want to continue on with this. I've been having fun. But if you guys did enjoy the video and you have yet to do so, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. If you're new, hit subscribe. Turn on notifications so that you can see when I go live or post another video in the future. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions for games that you want me to play, leave them down below. Go check out some of our other series. We've been doing a lot recently, a lot of game reviews, and some of them I'm turning into series. If I really love them, I'm turning them into series. You guys have been absolutely loving some of the stuff recently, and I appreciate all of the support. It has been phenomenal. But yeah, other than that, guys, have a great morning, have a great night, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.